Hey guys, so it's me Alexis and welcome to my astrology channel, and today we'll be covering the Taurus rising. Last week Taurus was the most requested sign. If you haven't seen me covering your rising sign yet, go ahead and comment below and I'll check the comments and see which sign will be covered next. So without further ado, let's get to Taurus rising. So when it comes to Taurus, Taurus is ruled by Venus. Taurus is a fixed sign, it's feminine, and it's an earth sign. So with that in mind, Taurus is a sign that wants a lot of security. Actually, I think that's the one thing that keeps a Taurus together. They want to feel secure in everything. And to be secure, according to a Taurus, you have to stabilize all of your senses. And with that, Taurus can be very sensitive in the senses, like sight, smell, touch, everything. Like everything you can feel in a physical sense. Taurus tends to be very stubborn. They're very set in their ways. You're not going to change a Taurus. It's hard, don't try. However, when you see a Taurus, they tend to be kind of calm and collected, stuff like that, until you take something away from them. When this applies to a Taurus rising, you're going to find someone to be very steady. You're going to find this person to be very calm. Like, you're not going to see a Taurus rising freak out very often. It's kind of hard to get them to that spot unless you take absolutely everything away from them, which probably isn't possible because Taurus risings tend to be very materialistic and indulgent, but you know, there's always a possibility. Since Taurus rising is ruled by Venus, Taurus rising is one of the more prettier risings out there because, let's see, Libras tend to be attractive and Taurus tends to be attractive. But the beauty that Taurus has is very different from Libra because the beauty that Libra has is, you know, charming people like in an external environment. For Taurus, it's on the inside. So when you see a Taurus rising, you're probably going to stand there and just be fascinated by their presence. They're probably not going to do much because they tend to be a little bit quieter, but like you're just going to be fascinated by their presence. Like they're not going to actively go out and charm you like a Libra would. They're just sitting there, just looking cool, calm, stable, etc. And I'm gonna go back to the senses part. With Taurus and Venus in its fixed nature, there is a need of indulgence. There's a need for materials. So like I said earlier, Taurus rising can be very, you know, materialistic. So you're going to see a Taurus dress very nice. You're going to see a Taurus rising look very elegant. So you may see a Taurus wear very soft fabrics or something very expensive, or you know, something a common man would not wear, because Taurus, they really like the finer things in life and they are willing to spend enough money to get that because they just want to feel secure. Like I said, with overindulgence, this can actually affect them in a physical way. So with Taurus, when there's overindulgence, there can be a little bit of roundness here, there can be some chubbiness. With their stubborn nature, they can have, you know, pretty broad shoulders. They kind of look like they're ready to, like, you know, go into you head first, even though that's an Aries thing. With this chubbiness, like when I think of the two rising signs that are most prone to be chubby, I guess, I think of Cancer and Taurus. Cancer is more on the level of comfort. Taurus just wants to feel secure. Like, comfort and security are two very similar things, but I think security is different in the sense that security doesn't have to comfort you. So with that being said, like, the beauty of Taurus rising is not necessarily comforting, but it's very intriguing. Let me think of an example. So throughout history, people have had many different standards of beauty. Nowadays, it's always, you know, big booty, curves over here, like the hourglass figure, you know, but you know, back in the day, curvier girls were seen to be more attractive. If you were skinny, you were not considered attractive in old times. And when I think of like the curvy, kind of chubby girl who looks really healthy and very, you know, comfortable to be with, that's what I envision when it comes to a Taurus rising. Like, when you see a Taurus rising, you're just gonna feel comfortable with them. They don't look intimidating, they don't look unsettling. If I had to compare them to anything, they kind of look like a straight line. Like, it's just very clear, it's nice, no changes, no surprises. Stuff like that. I think that's pretty much it for my Taurus rising video. Comment below on which rising sign you guys want me to cover next. Thanks for watching, guys.